Hey guys, Sandy here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am scrapbooking a Disney trash can. Now this is from the Caribbean Beach Resort and I'm using the small palm tree pre-cut cut file from my shop. I have this photo opportunity that started to go on a Christmas page and did not. And then some Paper House tropical papers, some gold paper, a doily, and some glitter tape. So let's see what I can do. All right, guys, so I am starting off with that kind of crazy pink and orange tropical paper as my background. I have a sheet of 8.5 by 11 cardstock that I am just going to place on top of that background. And that is really going to tone it down. Now, I will admit I thought for a hot minute to use that photorealistic beach scene over top of the black cardstock because I think it was pretty awesome. However, I wanted to use this palm tree cut file, so ultimately I decided not to use the beach scene. I went with the fronds right here. I'm using some glitter tape, and since it's a thinner tape, I am doubling it up so I have a wide border here at the bottom. And then I am going to trim down my gold coated cardstock to place my photo on top of it. Now, I'm pretty sure that I'm going to go ahead and mat this on black cardstock as well. Yep, there I am, matting it on the black cardstock because I felt like there wasn't enough of a differentiation between the photo and the gold paper. So I'm going to use this pink doily because I've got the pink in the background, and also because the palm tree oh shoot, wow, I could not even think. The palm tree on the trash can has a bit of a pink color to it. Now I decided not to go ahead and use that black cardstock. I felt like it kind of melted into the palm tree a little bit and you lost some of it. So I'm putting the doily up here at the top to basically be like a sun, you know, sun with the palm trees in the background. That is the vibe I was going for. So I'm popping up the palm trees on some of these foam squares. Now, parts of the cut file are too thin to put the foam square on, so I used my tiny little Heidi Swap scissors and cut them in half, and that way I have the ability to get foam on these much thinner sheets than what I originally had. So now I am going to go ahead and get these little suckers off of there, and it is a pain in the tuchus to peel some of these off. I'm not gonna lie, you guys, like I was thinking to myself, why did I do this? Why did I decide to pop this thing up on foam? I could have just put it down there and have been done with it. I also could have not used so much foam, but for some reason I was all about getting the foam there. I was in the zone with the foam. So I go ahead and pull off all of the little pop foams, and then I'm going to figure out a good place for these palm trees to go. Now, I will say that this layout doesn't have a lot going on in regards to decoration, and that is because there is a lot going on with color and pattern. So if these patterns were not so large, so bright, and so bold and in your face, probably would have decorated a little bit more, but in this case it just felt like I was just going to end up adding too much just to add stuff. Now, we all know that there are times where I just add stuff to add stuff because I like to do it. But in this case, I did not think that this was an appropriate time to just go ahead and add stuff. Now, as you can see, I am having a fit getting some of these guys off of here. But I don't get so crazy with it that I start throwing the little bits in the floor, which, you know, used to be a thing. So I figure out where it's going to go, and then I'm going to go ahead and press that down. and then take care of all the little bits, and they go straight into the bin. I promise I did not put them on the ground. Now here is that chipboard piece that says photo opportunity. Now this is one that I was going to actually use on the December project layout, but decided that it just didn't work there, but I felt like it would work here. So I have some gold letter stickers, and I'm going to take an upside down V and turn it into an A, so my title is now Can Photo Opportunity. And you know, it's what it is. It is a trash can, and it's a photo opportunity. Now I do go for my brads, and if you guys have seen my brads, I do end up combining them, so I might not remember which exact collection or which manufacturer they came from. I'm kind of more concerned with taking up less space than I am about worrying about which brad came from which manufacturer. It's more practical for me to condense and combine and have more space, because more space means you have more to buy. Like, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and pull out some of these chipboard phrases. Now these are from Freckled Fawn from way back in the day, you guys. But I'm going to use a variety of colors and just go ahead and put them up here on top of the pink doily. And then once I get them glued down, because of course, you know, we're not going to trust the adhesive. I don't trust adhesive on any chipboard or any thickers, basically. So we're going to use that Nouveau Deluxe adhesive to place that down. And then I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, you know what? I need to add more brads. So I go ahead and find some cute ones, use my little pokey tool from my good friend Sharon, and I'm going to go ahead and get those brads down there. So of course I'm going to put washi on the back of the brad tines, because I do not want my brad tines to poke the layout that will be on the back side in the album. Plus it makes it super easy when you're moving stuff in and out of the album, which I do because I don't scrapbook in absolute chronological order anymore. I used to, but now I don't. I take the freedom. So I've got those two little brads up there, and then that is going to do it for this layout, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you guys again real soon for another video.